Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Hoosier State, where Colts fans rise to their feet with the striking of the anvil as it is time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indy. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
And in recent seasons, he's really elevated his game and become one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL when he's out there leading his squad. He completed over 72% of his passes last season, which led the league, and he's looking to be even better in this season.
On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Achane. And he stopped immediately there. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept him short of a first down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And leading them out there, their 6'5" quarterback.
And he gets a clean slate and a competition in his new spot in Indianapolis. Obviously trying to eliminate some bad habits he picked up in New York. But after a brief pit stop in Minnesota, this gives him a chance to continue the trend of veteran quarterbacks who have a chance to excel with a fresh start and a new team.
And his throw is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing Jones. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it up.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Michael Pittman, 32 yards. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Here coming up. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was capped off on the touchdown catch by Michael Pittman. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Tua going to throw. Shrugs him off. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 34. Big yard. There on the scramble, it gets him a first down.
A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, Miami.
They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Achane on 1st and 10. Brought down at the 20. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Now Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua fighting his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hard throw. Incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
Looking to throw. Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And the Colts, first down.
Off the play fake. Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop the throw. This pass left side to Downs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Tua, fast pass outside complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run here with a rookie. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
And the Dolphins first down.
the 40. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Miami.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the Colts 41.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
And it's 3rd down.
In motion goes the tight end. Open man is Waddle, complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 24-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
In motion, Hill. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Washington. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins first down.
Back to the ground, Achane. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere. Tua sets up to pass it. And they're going to get him. They bring him down and sack back at the 16-yard line. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. Patterson's kick is good. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 5.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. So possession goes over. Here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And they'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of 20.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
First down, Dolphins.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Got to say, Charles, a little surprising to have a kick this short blocked. Usually that happens on the longer ones, but great job by the special teams to kind of sift through there and get a hand on it.
Yeah, you've seen a lot of football over time, partner, and you're right about it. Typically, the longer field goals start lower because they have so much more ground to cover to get to the post. And that's when you get a hand on it. These short ones, you're able to pop it up in the air pretty quickly. Normally, you get height. In this case, extra effort to block that one.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Colts.
1st and 10, Taylor now. Down the sideline he goes. And down to the 7-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10 for a 1st and goal.
I'd love to be in his head right now because is he rewarding himself for a great...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 27-yard line.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Off the play action, Tagovailoa. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The DeForest Buckner using those big hands and getting in there and bringing him down for the sack. But he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Fielded at about the 28. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. That's to the sideline and incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Colts.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. It's second down.
They'll look to throw again. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 32-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
Colts, first down.
They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. So the completion good for 6 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Well, a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Dolphins are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Looking to pass. Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Quiddy Pay getting in there and burying him behind the line. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And that hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground. And
the Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Tua. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Colts offense and receiver Michael Pittman getting set for their next possession. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 78 yards. runs out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Dolphins offense returning to the field. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. On play action, here's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways
to a hit, and the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Able to slither by. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd down and 6 now. Now Jones. He'll get this one to Pittman. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
They'll run here with Tanner. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Throwing Jones. To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Tyler Warren, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to extend their lead. The kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Turn there, gets him across the 30, up to the 33. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Tua going to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's going to be caught by Waddle. A A yard, all they need, but it's third down.
5 yards on the play.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor heading back onto the field. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
At the 23-yard line.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Colts going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Jalen Phillips in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both first and second down. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on fourth.
16 brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Tua sets up to pass it. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. And remember, he had one blocked earlier. Patterson's kick is good. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
11-yard loss on the play.
Here now a 3rd and 20. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Achane gets it from the gun. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are back within a couple of the lead. Now Tua going to fake the jet sweep and the handoff as he'll drop to throw it. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Jones. Throwing to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And the Colts.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his man. It's Pierce. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
The defense, they're blitzing here. Jones. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
Gain of 11. That's another Colts.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. Down to about the 32. And quickly, they get to the line.
A 2-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they'll give this to Achane. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And they'll send Waddle in motion left. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. 1st down, Miami. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, it's Achane. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Back at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. A short one here, secured by the tight end, Waller. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins first down.
Running right, here's Achane. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Achane. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 15.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Operating from the gun. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw again. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Colts first down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Jones. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's across midfield. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
For another Colts. 1st and 10 at the 31.
On the ground, DJ Giddens. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways.
This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
On the option right, it's Jones. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
9 on the play.
That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield.
Josh Downs, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Dolphins 28.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Miami set to take over. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Tua. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
This has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts offense and Daniel Jones set to take over again. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Throwing Jones. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes. And he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now 2nd and 5. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
32-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 10.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Hill going to go in motion right. They'll run for it with Achane. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on for the 5th time here today.
This is fielded at the 27. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Jones.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Off play action. Jones.
To the left side, he's got Warren, the tight end.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 2nd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Operating from the gun. Jones. Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Josh Downs with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Colts have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
And able to get this out to the 25. Miami's offense set and ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now Tua. Gets this one to Hill. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Complete to Washington. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Washington. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Tyreek Hill. A gain of 15. And the Dolphin first down.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive here. 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
First down, Miami.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. They go play action here on first down. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for Indy. 56 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw again. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Here we go. A big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Tua. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. As he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Now Tua. This one thrown underneath to Achane. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Hill.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Now Tua. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Tagovailoa. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DeForest Buckner in there to
to take him down, and the clock will roll. Here's second down. And with the clock ticking under 50 seconds now, he spikes it. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. 2 to throw. They set up the screen. Etienne has it. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. That's Tua's running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first.
It's a turnover on downs.
Jones. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
Here's Jones to throw. He'll let one go deep for downs. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. One final try for Tagovailoa. Gets this to Waller. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone.